Officer Dell here, and I heard you were looking to be a Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro player. So you have come to the right place, because I have all the tips, tricks to pull you in on how to learn Yu-Gi-Oh! And how to fit right in with other Yu-Gi-Oh! Players. So let's get into it, and I'll show you the tips on how to be a pro Yu-Gi-Oh! Player. Are you ready? You better be, because if anything above else, Yu-Gi-Oh! Players are way too serious. Oh, let's get out of here. So I'm going to take you up here, and the first thing, you have the duel section where you can duel your enemy, where people will annoy the living hell out of you with the same deck 1,000 times. You think I'm kidding? I'm not. I'm really not. It's going to be the same 5 decks. I'm sorry. And then you have, instead of the strangers making you cry, your friends will in free duels, where you can fight your friends in these rooms, or you can spectate a match if you literally have nothing better to do. But let's be honest, you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh god, I'm so lonely! And here, right behind me, with this blue eyes white dragon, is where I would put a festival if I had any. Konami likes to do their events only monthly, so you only get one chance to make some free gems and have fun other than grinding the ladder. Because you would think in a game, a multiplayer game about dueling people and practicing decks, that would be a non-ranked random session. You would think. But no, we don't have that, so you have 2 options. Make some friends, or get into ranked and get good. Like any good modern free-to-play games, you have a currency. The only currency Masterduel has is gems. You can get them for free by grinding the living shit out of this game, or you can buy some. Oh Jesus. I could get drunk off this. You know how drunk I could get off these from like a packet of gems? Like, Jesus, 29 bucks? It's like, that's like a bottle of booze. I could be drunk. They got some nerve. I mean, totally worth it, guys. Totally worth it. Let's move on. It's totally worth it. Let's keep going. And then you have in here the shop, a beautiful place that you can't afford, like the rest of things in life. And here in this normal pack regions is where you get the monthly releases of new cards. And here is an example of the appropriate reaction of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Player when there's new cards added. They're breaking my game! Why do they fucking hate me? Why do they want me dead? Why? I wish this whole card game would go up in flames. I hate this. Why is it meta? Why does everyone use it? Why can't I play this game? Why? So this is where you get mostly new cards or structure decks, which is a cheaper way to do it once you're building your deck. But the first thing you want to do before you even touch building a deck or buying structure decks, you want to go into solo mode, because it will teach you how to play. You may think, man, I must get a lot of money in here. Well, you would be wrong. There's only one section in here where you actually make gems. And not all solo modes give you gems. Like this beauty right here, I just randomly clicked on. Not a single of the gates actually give you any in-game currency to buy stuff. They just give you things you can't get rid of. And you may be saying, Del, is at least the solo mode easy? Ha ha ha. Now that would be giving it away. But the quick answer is, no it isn't. It will either be the easiest fight of your life, or the bot will be unfair and completely kick your teeth in, no matter how skilled you are. But that's okay, I've got you. You're gonna become a pro, so you don't have to worry. Oh, fuck you, bot! What the fuck is this? Man, that's a lot of gates. But don't worry, you do get some free cards in here, but you can't get rid of them, which is the downside, but it is how you make your deck. And solo mode is probably the first protocol call, or bullying a friend until they agree to duel you until you get good, which is my personal favorite. Hey friends, thank you for playing 9 hours of Yu-Gi-Oh! With me, as I verbally abused you the entire time. You're welcome. And this is where you edit your deck. You can have only 20 decks, which is unfortunate, but don't worry, you can get rid of them. And don't worry, it will only cost 3,000 to 9,000 gems to build one deck. That's not too bad, right? Masterduel works on a rarity system. Normal, rare, super rare, and ultra rare. The hardest to get is super rare and ultra rare. Some of the best cards in the games are ultra rare. And the most significantly hard to get is ultra rare, where you need to dismantle 3 ultra rare cards to ultra rare points each to get a new one. So if you don't get the cards you want from a pack, Oh, that's unfortunate. You're going to have to get 3 cards you don't want to be able to make one. You can build a deck on your own, but that's for noobs. It's far easier just to get a list off the internet, copy it, and pretend you know what you're doing. And then calling everyone else that doesn't build decks plebs. It's not toxic if you don't get caught, right? Now let me pull a pack for you so you know what's happening. This is a 10-pack pull into the most toxic add-on to Masterduel, depending who you ask. Now let's pull a 10-pack so I can show you how it works. You need 1,000 gems, 10-pack pull. At random. Very gacha, I know. Don't we just all fucking love gachas, right? Don't you love gachas? Don't we all love gachas, right? Let's do a 10-pack and see how lucky we are. This isn't actually that bad. It would have sucked spending all that money and getting nothing. Now let's go look at our new shiny cards. Some people say I shouldn't look at these individually because that's a waste of time. And you know what I say to them? Fuck off, stop trying to live my life for me! I fucking like looking at them! Oh my god, a secret ultra rare. We're so lucky. Man, for 1,000 gems, we got 1 ultra rare. I'm so happy. Now, before I take you into a duel, let me show you what is the best buys when you're first starting out. These are the structure decks. They're cheap puts togethers, but unless you're going something very simple, these are usually not worth it. Though the new Dragon Maid to order, if you buy all 3, is a good start to a Dragon Maid deck. These are side items that you do not need unless you have extra gems. They are not necessary for playing the game, but they do make them look very pretty. She's so cute. Look at it twirl. Moving on. This is the Duel Pass and should be your first purchase in Masterduel. Masterduel is one of the very few games where you can actually buy their Game Pass with free gems. And you actually have enough to purchase it. So be smart with your beginning gems, as this gets you UR points, a special mate, backgrounds, and pretty much all the gems you spent right back into your wallet. And that's pretty fantastic. But you know what? Let me take you into a ranked game and show you how it's done, huh? Now, for my coin flip. Oh, I get to go first, sucker. Now, Masterduel doesn't have a chat system of a voice chat, so you have to pretend you're emotionally destroying them. You can't actually do it to their face. In turn 1, you can place 1 attack, normal summon, and as many spell or trap cards as you want. First row, normal summons. Second row, spells, traps. And these 2 here are for link summons or fusion monsters. And I'm going to show you how to special summon if my enemy allows it, because everyone has a bloody negate. Wow, I love waiting for 5 minutes for my enemy to have their turn. Man, I also love it when they get to summon 2 monsters as an effect. That's always amazing. I'm gonna use Nazo to send a card to my graveyard and pray, because that 1 negate completely screwed me. I wonder what my enemy's doing. I'm sure a week from now, when I find out, it'll be really exciting. Are they stalling? Are they fucking... Is it a fucking bot? I swear to God. I swear to God, if it's another bot in fucking ranked, I'm so done. I'm so done. It's riddled with bots, I swear. The window makes it that you can only special summon once per turn. It's a big screw you to everyone that likes 10 combo wins, because they can only do 1. As you can tell, it's one of my favorite cards. And we're going to use our super body here to steal their only card that they summoned. Hilarious. Now we're showing them who's boss. Don't forget to use your quick effects when they activate. I suggest just clicking them until you know what's happening, because reading isn't for Yugioh. That's a Magic player's thing. Or maybe, if you're really lucky, your opponent's trying to punish you for actually getting to play. Don't we love our teammates? For fuck's sake. Man, he rage quit and surrendered. This doesn't happen all the time either. Now I've given you the basic lowdown on how to act like a real pro Yu-Gi-Oh player. Don't forget to log on to Twitter and tell everyone your bad opinions while saying how the game's dead, you hate it, and please watch your videos. Because are you even a Yu-Gi-Oh player if you don't bitch and whinge and tell everyone they're wrong online? Because I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Thanks guys for watching this video. Obviously, this does briefly touch upon how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel in a more comedic way. But thanks for tuning in. It's chaotic. I actually don't know if this helps that much learning how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! It's very base knowledge on how to play Master Duel with a lot of commentary on how to act. But thanks so much guys for watching the video. I had some fun just memeing, and I'll see you in the next one. And if you actually want a proper how-to and not just a how to act like one, let me know. I can do it in the future. But I just thought this was fun. It would be a bit of fun to poke fun at ourselves. And I'll see you next time, guys. Bye. Like and subscribe and tell me how you think below. And are you offended? And do you hate me like you hate the cards? Let me know. Okay, bye.